Hello everyone, welcome to my 7 Days to Die Let's Play. I am Irish Vampire. This is Alpha 11. This will be Season 1, Episode 1. Going a little bit slow because I just tried this out. The game, in the very beginning, guys, extremely difficult. I have some basic idea of what I would like to talk about, and what I think I'm gonna do. It did not work out for me. I ended up dying like 30 times. It was ridiculous. But, I mean, the game is practically brand new. You guys will see that in a moment. I just want to go over my settings real quick, though. We have Nomad, 35% night. Zombies run, enemy aggression normal, persistent profiles on. 40-minute night cycles, 50% block durability, which I am actually going to change back to 100. Because turns out, zombies, super dangerous now. Loot abundance, 100%. Loot respawn time, 7 days. I'm cool with that. Drop on death, everything. If I die, I lose it. Well, I mean, I get a chance to get it back, I guess, but I lose it. Enemy memory, 60 seconds. Makes sense. Enemy spawning, medium. I'm going to leave it that way, although it felt ridiculous. No crafting timer, and a fast looting timer. Airdrops every 3 days. Kind of want to take it off, but at the same time, no, we're leaving it. And cheat mode on just in case weird things begin to happen, guys. I am going to stop the video here for a moment because could still crash the game, dudes. I will see you in the game in a moment. Alright, so we're back in the game. And so the first thing I want to show you, and I don't think I'm hitting the right thing for it, but when you break the grass now, you don't simply... Is that not a stick bush? Alright, fine, I'll punch this one. Alright, when you break grass now, apparently I didn't manage to break any. It's just straight plant fiber. It doesn't have a middle ground anymore. I am on an arrow because I was looking that up last second on the last video. Turns out the zombies run much earlier than they used to. I didn't pay attention, but it was about 1800 when they started running, so that's going to be horrifying, guys. I don't think you understand. It's horrifying. Also, the stone axe. So, we are all used to turning things into plant fibers, and then from plant fibers, we go to the stones, which we turn into sharp stones. No feathers. Feathers have apparently become difficult to find. I was looking all over the place for them in the last one there. Just regular small stone. So, same basic recipe, although it's not a sharp stone anymore, it's just a small stone to get your stone axe. Now that I have a stone axe, you can see down here on the bottom, it has this durability meter. Now that is a brown durability meter. The brown durability meter is the lowest usable durability color. It is the bottom end of the quality system that they introduced in Alpha 11. From there you can go up to brown, then orange, yellow, green, blue, and I mean it says magenta, but I'm just going to call it purple, guys. I said it a few times in the last video, but of course you guys were not, well, you will not be there for that, I guess. I already went in and erased all those videos. It was complete bust. Since we found clay, and I'm going to take a second beating this out if I can. Clay, not as useful as it once was, guys. They took out the molds. I mean, they're still accessible through the cheat menu, but you can no longer create guns and things through molds. So my assumption is that it's simply going to be for things like the iron and so forth and so on. Iron, lead, you know, the ingots, the basic forge stuff. So the next thing I want to talk about, because you have no idea how important this is, guys, but you're gonna. You want to get those feathers? You want to get your sticks? You want 3 plant fibers now instead of just 2, which we are used to for our beloved crossbow, which now is out of our reach in the very beginning, guys. You're not going to be able to get your hands on that crossbow right away. What you are going to have access to, as the developers have been promising for a very long time, a very, very long time, primitive bows. So those are a thing now. I have a new rule regarding zombies in the beginning, guys, and that is to run like a chicken. Let me say this again for you, slowly, so you can comprehend. Run like a chicken. Don't even play with them. Zombies no longer get stunned as easily as they once did. Now, we heard this over and over and over and over and over again when the dev blog was telling us all about the new build that was coming out. The reason I'm not running that way, by the way, is I saw some of the buildings that indicates that that's the industrial biome. Every single time I tried to go in there recently, I was immediately set upon by dogs. And I died. That's literally the reason I kept dying. So I'm going to go ahead and take these sticks. I'm going to put them in a shape like so. 3 fibers down the side. We now have a wooden bow. Wooden bow. I actually haven't had a chance to use it yet. Like I say, I couldn't find any feathers. Much harder to find than I was expecting. Well, let's get a little bit further away. And we will go stone, stick, feather. Now we have an arrow. That is a crossbow bolt, not an arrow. And it's moved up now. Well, I was an idiot, guys. I apologize. I am so used to that just being the standard bow recipe. I'm glad I didn't put them all in there, though. At least now we still get to see. I'm glad it makes more than a single thing, too. Especially since this is like your life's godsend in the beginning. Nope. For some reason, you still have to worry about that in the beginning, guys. So far, the aiming system has been pretty dead on. Well, obviously not that time. That was more the me aiming system than the game. No, I'm digging this. I'm digging it. Up, moved your head. All right, whatever. I'm out. We're done. I actually found a gun in the last seconds of the game during the first time I tried to record. It was beautiful. I was so ready. I was so ready to embrace the guns in this game. Finally, after I don't even know how long of going. Oh, I'm not really a fan of the guns, guys. I just don't like them. I was finally ready to embrace them, and I had a hunting rifle. Like, it was there. It's my most hated gun in this game. Or at least, I mean, it used to be. I was so ready for it, and guess what didn't work out, guys? Guess what didn't work out? The final color on that quality scale, gray. Gray for broken. Gray for broken, guys. It was awful. It was pretty damn awful. What was that? What was that? It was a rock. Okay. You know what, though? Never know. I'm going to take these rocks. Apparently, there is a better gravity system now, guys. So you're going to have to watch it when you're getting too close to those cliffs, because gravity will yank you down. Gravity is such a downer sometimes, guys. I'm sorry. which probably means no more like levitating up these walls when you like walk at it. It's a little unfortunate, but you know what? Whatever. Uh, as a general rule, I'm gonna say the beginning of the game is doing what any sensible person would be doing with the zombies and things. Run away, loot everything. That is your early game plan until you can get your hands on a proper bow and a decent chunk of arrows. Uh, I did find a prefab in the last one, but there were so many zombies spawning around me, even with medium spawns, that it just became impossible to. It was just impossible, guys. I couldn't do it. I got inside a house and they managed to break in so fast that I could not. I couldn't keep up. Uh, it was pretty awful. It was everything I imagined the zombie apocalypse could be. I'm very happy with this build, guys. My one big complaint. Many of you know I like to sneak, especially in the beginning. When you're down here now, guys, you kind of lean when you strafe. You kind of lean when you strafe. I don't know about you. Gives me a little bit of motion sickness. I don't even get motion sick. But that, not my friend. It is not my friend. So the mapping system, a little wonky, as you can see. Uh, it's just plain not working for me right now. Oh, there we go. I don't know which way to go. This one looks like the flattest possible road, though. So we're going to hit up these garbage piles for all of those beautiful painkillers. And now we're going to get out of here before any more zombies show up. You have no idea, guys. Many of you guys have been playing for a long time, I'm sure. But I was fighting these zombies. I was hitting them. I was hitting them. And I was going for it, and I was hitting them. But this new stamina bar down here, when it hits 50%, that is the end of your 100% stunathon. After that, it's 2 times whatever points you have left in your stamina. For example, if you hit them with 10 stamina, you're only going to have a 20% chance to stun. 10 times 2 equals your percentage chance. She's doing some kind of a weird dance of her people. I've seen that a few times. Kind of creeps me out. It's pretty awesome. You know what? Right here, guys. I am. Oh, I can't. I erased it already. All right. Well, I was going to be like, you know what? I'm gonna pause this video, and I'm gonna put in this thing. So when I went to the hub city for the second time, by the way, never made it far. Like I said, dogs, so many dogs. Um, but yeah, I was kind of chilling, and I was like, "Ow, what is that?" And I turned around to see what zombie's attacking me because I got hit. There was a dog in my face, and it started growling the second I turned around. I was like, "Oh my god, that's awful!" Scared the ever-loving pizza out of me, guys. It scared the pizza out of me. Which, when you think about it, is the word you thought I was gonna say. I mean, if I had eaten pizza anyways. Yeah, so avoid these guys. Avoid them. Avoid them all, guys. Don't get in a fight. You will lose. I know you're tired. Shut up. We're busy. Also, I'm gonna say try to be inside by like 1800 latest. 1800, in case you guys are interested. Those of you who don't know military time, is only 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. is now when you're going to bed. At least, I mean, if you want to live, anyways. I mean, I want to live. These river things, much prettier now. I like them. I like these bridges, the way they're set up. They're kind of beautiful. However, I was expecting the biome dithering to have a bit more of a stronger effect, not still have the rivers separating the biomes. I'm a little disappointed in that, but I mean, it's whatever. I ain't gonna worry about it. Uh, I was so excited for dithering. You guys don't even know. This whole thing where there's an abrupt stop. Like, it's been around since Minecraft very first started, and your biomes just kind of bled together, and you could, like, see the line of what happened. Like, I don't know. I was excited, guys. That's all I'm saying. I was excited, and nothing came of it. Like I said, feathers, much more difficult to get your hands on. Which could be very unfortunate as I head into this prefab. I guess we'll see what happens, guys. Let's see, I need a plant fiber. I hear you. Leave me alone. Alright, the other thing is the quality on these things, guys. They really, really make a difference now. Bones will work. You can now use bones to make arrows and theoretically bolts. I mean, I didn't look, but I'm guessing that's the case. There's an oil barrel in there. Yeah, this is going to be awful. I'm out. I'm out. We're done. We are done. I guess we'll see how well this gravity thing works. So, talk to me about this gravity stuff. It's where you go up hills and then you can fall down and die a horrible death, guy. Alright. This looks a little safe. I'm gonna take a moment to be like, arrows. Give me all the arrows. Okay. You do still have to hit R, guys. It's weird, and I don't know why. But it's a thing. It's a thing you are gonna have to deal with. Man, those guys are really trying to get up here. I will take trash. I will absolutely take trash. Apparently I didn't quite hit him in the head. You're down. And... nope. I'm not a fan that I don't have some kind of a crosshair when I zoom in on that. I mean, it makes sense, I guess, but... just some idea of what I'm going to try to hit would be nice. Especially since I have, like, no ammo. That's fine, though, whatever. What in the world was that? That, my friends, is a casino token. What? Is there a casino now? Like, I have a list of prefabs here in front of me, that I wanted to talk about because they were significant. Casinos, not one. Dunk. You dead, fool. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I hear you. I'm done. Oh, that was a thing. So as you can see, not so healthy for me, guys. I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. Use your imagination. I will be back with episode 2. Oh, God.